Hello there, Scorpios. Welcome to Scorpio season. Happy birthday to all the sun sign Scorpios. We're in your season now through November 21st. This is October 23rd, so this is your bonus birthday pick a card reading. So this works like all the other readings. Use your intuition. I chose some different colored candles today. So pile number 1 is the green candle. Pile number 2 in the middle is the black candle. And pile number 3 here with the orange candle. So green, black, orange. Choose yours and find your reading below in the timestamps. So hello there, those who chose pile number 1 with the green candle. Your first card from the Halloween deck Oracle is Winter. Winter. The sacredness of pausing. So the idea in this card is how the earth, parts of it pause in the winter. Things die, the trees are bare. Snow comes and ice and covers up everything and freezes everything. This card's simply asking you to see the sacredness in that and in letting things die away in your life that no longer serve you, that are bothersome to you, that you've been holding on to, that you need to finally release. It's time to let those things die. Take action to change those things. Anything that's extra, that's burdensome, that's drama, that's you just don't need in your life anymore. It's time for you to consider as you come into your new year, your birthday. You close away that old year and you're opening up to a new one. It's time to let those things stay behind in the old year and make those changes so you can start fresh in your new year. So that's the message of Winter for pile number 1. Now we're going to pull some. I've got the Santa Muerta deck here. Let's just see what messages come through for you on your birthday. What do we need to know? King of Cups. So open up your heart. Judgment reversed. Uh-oh. Okay, so you have judgment reversed here, and that could mean you've been using poor judgment in some way, or there's something there that you've been needing to wake up to and you haven't been. You're hearing a calling, but you've been ignoring it, Scorpio. And that could be why with that Winter card you're being asked to let some things fall away, because you've been using poor judgment and holding on to something that's not serving you, that's not good for you, that's burdensome to you, and also keeping you from rising up and awakening and finding your true calling or hearing your true calling. So that's the message there for you. I think we need to open up our heart some. We've got a little closed off, I think, and we need to be determined about this, Scorpio. We need to get more determined as we come into that new year to create more of what we want and less of what we don't. So let's get some more cards here. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, I want to say you've been stingy with your heart. Guys, you know, guys and gals. We got Santa Muerta. Let those things die, see? Clearly you have some things that you need to release and let go of and let die. because it's stopping you from waking up to your true calling. And for some of you, it has to do with your heart, your emotions, and closing those off. So you need to open up and for yourself and see what's going on in there and heal that. 2 sword cards here. Yeah, you need to get clear and get more determined on doing that, because it's just an indication here to me that you're not seeing clearly. You're not waking up to something you need to wake up to. And, you know, that's creating you being stuck. But we do have this transformative card here with the Santa Morta. She's pregnant. This is the death card. This is letting those things die. And that winter card. But to make room for the birthing of something new here. Something more authentic to you. So let's pull some of these little Halloween cards. Fun little cards for you guys for your birthdays. So, yeah, see? You're stuck, bound. Look at you. See that? You're all wrapped up there and blindfolded. It's time to take that sword there and cut that off. Cut that off and see, because it's stopping you from being productive in some way in your life. Something's got you bound up. So yeah, again, you got the King, Queen, and Knight of Swords. So you've got a lot of clarity here. So what I want to say is we're going to be getting clear here as we approach our birthday. Getting clear, cutting through the muck, cutting out what we don't want, opening that heart space. It's been blocked and closed, been stingy with it. Holding back affection even, I want to say. Or someone's been doing that to you, I want to say. And that's not good. If someone's doing that to you, they're not being fair. And that's really a form of abuse in a relationship. It's abusive emotionally to do. So, you know, if that's resonating with you, you're going to want to deal with that situation. You have the Magician with the Ghost Tarot. So you have all the tools you need in order to free yourself up from that being locked up and blinded and unclear. So see another, you got that twice now, same card here in 2 different decks, that 8 of Swords. So you are blocked up, bound, and not seeing clearly, and it's time to remove that mask and see and go inward and look within, because sometimes we need to look within ourselves to figure out what is going on there. You have, in this first row here, I do see like a lot of bound up, blocked energy in the heart chakra, in the heart space. So emotionally closed down for some reason. And withholding of affection as well, like I said. So that could be because someone's doing that to you. But over here, we're going to move through that. It's been causing some pain for you, and some, like I said, you're not getting to where you want to be because you're blocked up. You're blocked. You've been stagnant in some ways. Your heart's closed off, and you might be closed off in some other ways as well. I'm getting a real strong feel here for emotionally. And but this card here tells us that we're going to move through that and get to the other side of that and break free from that. We're going to use this sword energy to get clear and move forward with that. Break free. So I do see you doing that. You are being guided to break free from something here that's got you all bound up. Okay. So, a couple more here. How interesting. So you have 2 7s here, 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. So you are looking and seeing how far you've come in this last year, the work you've done, the progress you've made, but you're still not quite where you want to be. And you have this 7 of Swords too, where that's that sneaky energy, that's that, not playing above board, sneaking away, he's sneaking out of his little coffin here. In the Rider-Waite, we have the guy running away with all the swords. That can be deception. That can be someone being selfish and that sort of energy. And when I got that over here for you, I felt like that strongly with some of you, that you might be dealing with someone like that who's withholding affections, or could be you doing it. And if you are, you really need to look at that toxic behavior within yourself, because it is toxic, or it's being done to you. And so that's something you might need to address here and break free from, let go, let it die, get clear on what you're going to accept and what kind of, the way someone's treating you, how you're going to accept that or not, and what you're going to do to move past that as you come into your new year there, Scorpios. Time to love yourself and care for yourself and not allow people to be emotionally abusive to you and be cruel. I mean, it's a cruel thing, and it's got you bound up. So some of you are having that issue in a relationship, and some of you, it could be someone else who's just being, kind of being that way with you too, not calling, not texting, not, bothering you, a friend or someone, you don't even know why. So that ghosting stuff and all that, let them go if they're gonna go, let them go. That's what I'm getting. Next time they call, don't answer. You know what I'm saying? If they use that as a tool, to control or to punish, okay? Because you want to move forward here. You have the Magician here, and like I said, you have all the tools. You just need to put them into use now. You need to get clear on how to go about that, what you want to release, what you want to leave behind in this last year, and so you can move forward into the new year, away from that stormy water and into the clearer, smoother waters, and to that shore that you're trying to get to there. And you have the Magician twice, so that's really great, positive, powerful energy for you. You have the power within you to create that life you want. It's not easy, it doesn't happen overnight, but you have the tools you need to do the work, to release and let go whatever isn't serving you. Get determined to do that. Look in the mirror at yourself and say, I deserve to be free of this drama, this burdensome nonsense, and to live my life without being played with like that. So I'm getting a real strong vibe with that, with this pile number 1. So you're rebirthing something as you come into your birthday. It's time to start over in some ways. Let the dead things go and give new life. Give your life some new meaning and purpose. Find your way to that shore there. You have the Magician twice here, so you can do that. You know how to do it. It's just a matter of taking a little break, getting focused, clearing your head, and really, really figuring out what it is you want. Because you can get there. You know how. You'll figure it out. All right, so that is reading number 1. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Take care. Have a great season. Bye-bye now. And hello to those Scorpios who chose pile number 2 with the black candle. Your first card out is Black Cat from the Halloween Oracle. Wonderful card for you guys. This is the fortune meeting opportunity. This is the good luck charm for you. The black cat is not bad luck, as we know. It's actually good luck for you. And this card is telling you whatever opportunities open up for you, take those opportunities, take the actions, and these things will work out well for you because your luck is on your side with this black cat energy. So that's great way to start your reading. Now I'm going to pull some other cards for you, see what messages you need. What do you need to let go? What do you need to keep? What do you need to bring into your new year? And that kind of thing. So let's see what we have. For Scorpios, pile number 2. King Wands. Fiery energy going on. What are we passionate about? More wands, more fiery energy for you guys. Got the element of fire going strong here. More wands. Wow, all fire. So, water sign, Scorpio, some of you might have some fire in pile number 2. You might have some real fire in your chart, or you're just feeling really passionate here as you're approaching your birthday to get some things moving here, and feeling creative, feeling like you're really ready to get out there and get some things going. You're looking like you're doing pretty well and content in some areas of your life here. So let's check and see. We're making plans for the future, but we're looking like we're doing pretty well where we are at this point. All wands are coming out for you. Wow, this is kind of weird. Yeah, you get a lot of energy moving around. You're moving forward here. Lots of changes. 10 of Swords. And, well, the Moon, the Tower. Well, that shifted. Strength. All right. Well, let's have a look. Okay, I think you're going to be getting clear on some things you haven't been clear on as you move into this new year for yourself. You haven't been seeing yourself clearly. I think that's caused you some confusion, which has created some of this tower energy here. It's led to some chaos or, you know, things breaking down in some area of your life. But I think we're going to get clear because we do have a lot of passion here to do so. Every card almost is coming out as a wand card. That's so strange. 2 of those. King of Pumpkins. Okay. So what I want to say is you've been doing pretty well. I want to say with your creativity, your ideas, your job, your work, you've been moving forward in that way. You've been moving forward in some ways in relationship. You've been doing well. You seem really content in those areas at this time, but I want going to say that you've had some inner, I don't know, doubts in your emotional well-being, I think. It's like outwardly, just coming slowly here. Outwardly, you seem fine. The more I'm looking at this, the more that's coming. Outwardly, you seem fine. You're busy. You have some obvious success anyone looking at you could see. And you are in some ways, but there's something within that you're not dealing with, and it's on your emotional level. It's like it looks good from the outside, but there's something in there that's um, not sitting well with you. So let's try some of these Ghost Tarot cards. Because you've been feeling like you've been betrayed in some way, but I do want to tell you that you're coming into that completion of that feeling. Like this is something you're going to move away from as you come into your new year after your birthday. You're going to start to move away from those feelings, get up, stand up, and allow those things to fall away from you. Those feelings are going to diminish, in time gradually, but they will. Someone can say by the end of the year, you'll probably be feeling a lot better about that. You're coming into the end of that cycle of that, whatever caused it. I'm not sure. You've had some kind of, chaos and breaking down of some things, but you've been pretty strong through it. You've held on, you've been strong, but that's why that inner self is probably suffering more on the inside than showing on the outside. I don't mean you're like, miserable completely or anything, but there's definitely some things there that have had you emotionally upset and blocked in some way. But you're gonna look at these issues, whatever they are, and you're gonna start deciding what you need, what you don't, and how to go about. It's like you're gonna figure it out here. You're going to have, what I'm getting is you're going to have this release, this emotional release. You're gonna let it go and get yourself back on track. See yourself for who you truly are and what you truly want and what your desires truly are, and waking up to the fact that you deserve to have what you desire. You deserve to have it's like you have an emptiness in some way, and you're kind of trying to fill it. And you're going to decide. Yeah, so you're going within and you're going to look really close at those things. I think you're going to do some emotional healing here as we move into your birthday and your new year. You're going to be determined. You're going to start looking at things and saying, I don't know why I'm doing that. That's not who I really am. That's not what I really want. Why am I doing it? I can do better. I can have a more authentic life. I can be more myself now. Sometimes when we're getting older too, with each birthday, we start to get more and more in touch with who we are, and not that mask we've been wearing, and not that person we've been sort of pretending to be, not intentionally, but just, it happens as we move through life. Sometimes we lose ourselves a bit, and, everyone else's expectations and things. And so you're going to start dropping some of that, is what I'm getting. And you're going to start to because you haven't been honest with yourself here, and you're going to start getting more honest with yourself, and that's the main message I'm getting here. There is a lot of passion here for that, for life, for moving beyond that fake, that for show. You know, you're going to start to express yourself in a more honest way, and maybe even in a creative way, for some of you, with writing or music or drawing, artwork, something like that, where you're going to be able to express yourself in a more honest way, and that's going to make you feel freer and lighter and more authentic to you, so you can get to being more fulfilled, actually happier, more content. Some things fall away when we do these things. Some people won't like changes in you, and that's fine. That's why that's why people come and go in our lives, because we outgrow them, they outgrow us, and vice, all that, and just change and move in different directions. So that's what I see happening here for you guys. Yeah, because there's just a lot of fire in this reading. So you're just really feeling passionate about that. You're feeling passionate about change. You're feeling passionate about moving forward. You're feeling passionate about getting your life to where you feel it's more authentic to who you are, and not putting on airs, not putting on that mask, taking that mask off, getting more in touch with who you are. So this could be a year of real growth for you, in really connecting with yourself and really figuring out who you are, where you want to be, what you want to hold on to, what you want to let go. And again, we started with that black cat. We do have some pentacle energy here, earthy energy, where I do see you coming into more opportunities for prosperity, for your more financial security. So in the more mundane aspects, I do see you, if you put that, the more authentic you're being, the more you go after what you really want, as far as your work and career and that sort of thing, jobs, where you want to live, what you want to do. Those opportunities are there for you with that black cat energy, and take those opportunities, put in the work. I do see prosperity here coming for you as well. So increased stability and security, emotional healing, and getting more in touch with you. So pile number 2 with the black candle, that is your reading. Those are your birthday messages. I hope that you enjoy that reading. I hope it helps in some way. So happy birthday. Take care. Blessed be. And last but not least, pile number 3. Those who chose the orange candle. Your first card out from the Halloween Oracle is Eternal Love. Eternal love. Love is love, and it transcends physical death. This card, it says, when the body leaves us and our souls are above, our possessions no longer remain, or nothing remains but the intertwining of love. So this card, you're being reminded that love is the most powerful force in the universe. It is more powerful than death itself. Love lingers. It leaves its own legacy, and we should be aware of this every day that we live. For those that are ready for and desiring of a partner, it also indicates that a significant love is close at hand, and to be ready to open up to this new experience of love for you. So if you're not in a relationship and you're wanting one, desiring one, then know that there is one close at hand for you in this new year. Also, it's just to remind you that, you know, to be grateful and have gratitude for the love in your life, to remain open in your heart, and to be, you know, loving to yourself and others. So let's get some Santa Muerte cards out here. So what does pile number 3 need to know? Oh, we get the devil straight off the bat there. Pile number 3. So what are we leaving behind? What are we gaining? Where are we going this new year? Let's see. The world. Ooh. Well, the world's opening up for you guys as we showing yourself to the world more. Oops. Cards are flying around. 2 of Wands. Okay, that's future plans. Okay, why is this devil here for Scorpio? Pile number 3. 3 of Cups. 3 Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. Wow. Okay, pile number 3. We have maybe some friends that aren't so good for us. Maybe some environment we've been in that's not so good for us. Gaining bad habits here. I'm gonna need to pull some more cards and clarify that there. So, because you're needing to, I think what I'm getting here is we're needing to reevaluate some of our connections, some of our habits, some of our friends even, some situations where you're in a place where it's not so healthy for you. Okay, so we'll go further with that. Let's see. That's what you're gonna need to leave behind in this, last year as you come into this new year. You got a lot of good energy right here is what you're keeping and what you're gonna move into here. You got the 9 of Cups. You got the World. That shows prosperity. That shows happiness and contentment. And also being out in the world there, being more recognized, being more courageous in ways, being more confident. And the Knight of Cups. So let's go along here with this love energy here of the Eternal Love card. Maybe love coming in, or just if you're already in a relationship, it looks like, that's going well. But there's something over here. I don't know. We're gonna see. Yeah, the High Priestess, the World, the 2 of Wands, the High Priestess. Okay, you're making some plans here for your future as you go, and you're needing to get clear on that. It's like you're unclear on some of the details or just exactly what you want to do, and you're needing to get clear on that. You will get clear on that, is what I'm seeing. And you're being asked to tap into that, your intuition, and trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. I see you bringing yourself into balance here. More balance. So we're going to go back over here, though, to this first row with the devil. Oh, no. Okay. Sorry for that. My card's flying around on the floor. So you got the same card again. So you're really needing to reassess some things, reevaluate. Look at what you're looking at how far you've come and the work you've done in one aspect of this, and you're wanting to go further. You're wanting more. You're desiring more. There's a little bit of discontent with that. So you're making plans and getting ideas and things to bring more prosperity into your life. Um, but also, I want to say that you're being asked to reevaluate some of your habits, to look at some of your habits, some of your friends, perhaps, some of the people you associate with, perhaps, because there's definitely something here that you're feeling bound to, and you know, you're in bondage in some way, as some kind of bad habits, or um, and you got the two of M's here again, so you're definitely making plans to change up some things here, move forward, or go. You know, I want to say, I just got this. Some of you are just planning to move, planning to go on a vacation or something here also. Maybe you're going to take a little trip for your birthday. That's just sort of a side message for you. Um, but yeah, you need to get some clarity. You need to get determined to fix some of these things, and you have the magician, so you can. There's some things you know you need to work on. You're not, and you need to get clear. You need to do some of that hard stuff. Look at your habits, look at the way you're thinking, look at the way you're being, look at the way you're feeling. Ask yourself why. Why am I bound to this? Why can't I let this go? What am I getting out of it? Is this good for me? Is this not good for me? And because some of this isn't, clearly, and so you're going to need to change up some of your habits, some of your beliefs, and about yourself, or about just your general beliefs of your outlook. Just it's just some shadowy, dark aspects here that you're going to need to look at. And habits, I mean, you could be doing something in excess and being and having addictive kind of behaviors and that sort of thing, because that is definitely part of that devil energy. So that could be for some of you. If you're having an issue with something like that, you really need to look at it and start to do something about that, Scorpio, as you move into a new year. Have strength. You know, you need to tame that beast and have the strength to do so. Look to your opportunities. There's opportunities here coming for you to make some more money, to get more fulfillment out of your work, more security for you as far as finances go, something even more interesting to you. So you have ideas. I think you're working on that. Some of you are probably learning some new things, new skills, or you will be, so you can increase in your position in your career, in job, and get more financial security going and prosperity in your life. You do have a decision to make in that regard, which direction you're going in. I did say some of you were planning to move, so some of you are planning to move here. Now you need to choose where you're going. You need to choose what job, where you're going, what is it you want to do. Trust that intuition to help you with that decision. You definitely have some fast moving energy here, so you are going to make changes, and it looks successful. I believe you'll choose the right thing, because there is success here with what I'm seeing with finances, money, job, career. So that's looking pretty good for you. Yep. See, you got the Queen of Pentacles too. You get a lot of this earthy pentacle energy here. So I'm seeing prosperity, groundedness, being more grounded. And just being more what is the word I'm looking for? Just more stable in your financial situation, in your home, in money, in family, that kind of thing. Stabling something out that's been maybe a little rocky, unstable, or just not satisfying you. You know, you're just not satisfied with it. It hasn't been enough. And so you're going to get more of what you are looking for. Yeah, Ace of Wands. So there's, now for some of you here, you could be starting a family, or your family's growing. For the rest of you, it's just more of changing something, getting an increase in wages, getting an increase. You could be getting a like a promotion, a raise, that kind of thing, or going from one like position to another. Something that's more fulfilling, more interesting to you, and again, more prosperous. There's a lot of passion in you for that. You do have some new beginnings here coming with this new year for yourselves, which will bring you more prosperity and more fulfillment, is what I'm getting. Like you'll just be happier with it, you know. And more of that energy there. I still want to look over here at this devil and see what we're going to do. What are we going to do about that, Scorpios? Because this is very positive reading. There's a lot of energy here of success, passion, and prosperity and fulfillment here. So all of that is looking really great here for those who chose pile number 3. Okay, but you do have some work to do on yourself here. There is something, and the stars coming out to guide you through that, is what I want to say. Look into your higher self, your spiritual awareness and awakenings. Tap more into that to help guide you through whatever this devil energy is here, whatever it is you need to look at and heal or release and let go, or conquer it. Addiction issues or obsessive thinking, obsessions with things that aren't healthy. Negative thinking, even, it can be a whole array of different reasons why that card's out there, but I'm seeing that you need to, deal with that, look at that, and don't bring that into your new year. Bring healing into your new year. Bring the working on yourself to better yourself into your new year, and let go and release some of those negative things that have been holding you back, holding you down, or causing problems for you. So there you go. Follow that shaman advice, that wisdom, that star you have. Call on your spirit guides. Ask them for their assistance. So pile number 3, you're looking like you have that work to do. Some of you, again, new love coming in. You had that eternal love, and you have that Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Some more prosperity. You do have, it's like you're going to be out in the world more, showing more of yourself, being more your authentic self, and showing, increasing in your skills, I want to say, so that you'll be able to have more stability and security when it comes to your financial and home life and all of that, money. And again, love for some of you coming in. Others of you are in a stable relationship already, it looks like, but there is some work you need to do on yourself, like we all do. Because I don't think you're happy with yourself in some area of your life. You're not happy with that habit or addiction or obsessive thinking, or just that the way you've been thinking and seeing things. I think you're wanting to change that. So you have the strength and the ability to do that. So bring that energy into your new year, and you'll be fine. All right. Take care. Be blessed. Happy birthday. Bye-bye now.